It is Monday morning and I have a huge shipping day today. I have 16 items going out. Really good start to the week. I have like over $300 in sales going out today, which is crazy. For me, that's a lot. Before I get started, any trading card sold for less than $20 is getting shipped eBay standard envelope, only costs 51 cents to ship. That's why I can sell those items for so cheap and still make a profit. Also, I'd like to mention every single one of these items is either getting shipped eBay standard envelope, media mail, or first class. So all this stuff is going to be super cheap to ship because I have free shipping on everything. So it works out pretty good. Let's go through everything that's sold. First up, got a Flair 94 card, The Thing, going out. That sold for $2.99. Next up, I sold one of these Arabian Nights books. I got these kind of recently at that estate sale where I picked up a bunch of vintage books. I paid $2 for each hardcover. This was one of them. I have 5 of these Arabian Nights books, and turns out there's 10 volumes in the set, but I had like 5 random volumes, so I decided to list them individually. These were very hard to find comps for. These are pretty rare, it seems. I saw a full set of 10 plus like an additional side set of like 5 or 6 sell for like $300 something. Then I saw someone had the set of 10 listed for like 800, but I mean, that's just what they're asking. Doesn't mean they're going to get that. I decided to list the books for $50 a piece. And yeah, this one sold, volume 9 sold. And the person who purchased this one was actually messaging me asking if I had volume 10. Unfortunately, I didn't have that. But if I had that volume, they probably would have bought that one too. So $50 for this, I will take it. Solid sale. Sold a DVD. You can see the title of this one. This one's crazy. This is sealed, sold for $9.09. That's part of the 1,000 DVD haul I did a while back. Still selling those off. Been in the profit for that for a long time. Got some N64 games going out. Wave Race sold for $14.99. Also, MLB Ken Griffey Jr. that sold for $12.99. Got one of these Hot Wheels vintage collection cars going out that sold for $14.99. Sold one of these Young Guns canvas card that actually sold for $20. $20 for the card. Solid sale right there. Let's see. Sold a CD, Cross Canadian Ragweed Soul Gravy that's sealed, sold for $14.99. That's one of the CDs I have a bunch of copies of. I will take it. Really good sale here. This Gillette Sensor XL razor. This is sealed in the package. This is old, but not that old. It's from 2000, so technically it is considered vintage, but it's not like, I don't know, really, really old or anything like that. Sold for $63.99. Now, don't get me wrong, I had this thing listed for quite a while, but it's super small. It doesn't even take up that much space. So I'm willing to wait for that, and that's crazy. Yeah, these razors in the package, if you see them new like that, like definitely look into it, because I don't know why this sells for that much, but it did. So yeah, definitely look out for those. I think I got that at an estate sale for a couple bucks or $1 or something. I don't even remember, but yeah, can't complain. That is awesome. Sold another DVD, the Sin City one. This is sealed. Sold for $14.71. That was also part of the 1,000 DVD haul that I did a long time ago. Got another Hot Wheels vintage collection going out that sold for $14.99. Got the DL Chronicles, the complete first season that is pre-owned, sold for $21.99. I will take it. Sold one of these Guild Ball figures that sold for $8.79. Had those things for quite a while. Got a Pokemon card going out, this Not 2, signed by Leonhardt. That was part of I got that out of the Leonhardt boxes. I mean, sold for $5. I'll take it for a common card. Boosted the value just because of the autograph, but yeah, I'll take it. Sold Animal Crossing City Folk for the Wii with no manual, pre-owned. Sold for $29.99. Solid sale there. Then last up for the day, an N64 game, Pokemon Snap, ended up selling for $34.99. It is Tuesday morning. Another decent day here. I have 11 things going out today. I have a total sales of like a little over $180, so not too bad at all. Once again, every single item here is getting shipped eBay standard envelope, first class, or media mail, so all this stuff is going to be super cheap to ship. Yeah, let's go through everything that sold. First up, sold a Flesh and Blood card that ended up selling for $3.29. Next up, sold this little mini disc pack. The pack is in rough shape, but it is sealed. This thing ended up selling for $24.99, so nice sale there. Next up, I actually sold this like basic Ohio State shirt. This is nothing special. I had this listed a long time ago. Wouldn't list something like this again. Sold for $7.49. I'll only make a couple bucks, but I'll take it, and I'm glad to get rid of the shirt at the moment. Sold another Young Guns hockey card that sold for $2.99. Really good DVD sale here. Christopher and His Kind. This is sealed. Sold for $39.99. I will take it. Really nice sale. Sold the last one of these Y Schwartz decks I had. Had these things for so long. This ended up selling for $7.79. Finally done with those. Got another t-shirt sale. This is a better one though. This vintage Phoenix Suns shirt. This is a cool looking shirt. This ended up selling for $31.27. I paid $1 for this. I don't remember if I got this from an estate sale or garage sale, but yeah, really good sale there. Next up, sold this lot of 3 Yu-Gi-Oh DVDs. These are pre-owned, nothing crazy here. Had these things for a long time. The lot sold for $10.52. Got a 93 Marvel card going out that sold for $1.99. Have an N64 game going out, Blitz, that sold for $19.99. And then last up for the day, I sold this lot of books. And this lot ended up selling for $32.54. I got these from an estate sale. I don't remember what I paid for them. I think I just got it in like a book deal or something. But yeah, not too bad. Nice day here. It is Wednesday morning. Pretty slow day here. I only have 3 things to ship out today. Let's go over what sold. First up, pretty good DVD sale. Eyes Wide Open. This is sealed. Ended up selling for $19.99. Next up, I sold a pair of women's American Eagle jeans. These are new with tags. I got a whole stack of jeans similar to this at like a garage sale last year. I think I paid like $3 to $4 per pair. This pair sold for $31.61, so not too bad. I will take it. And then last up, I got a DVD. This is pre-owned, Holding Trevor. This sold for $12.99. It is Thursday morning. A few days ago on Monday, I had one of the best days on eBay that I've had in quite a while. And a few days later, this is one of the worst days I've had in as long as I can remember. I only have 2 things going out today. First up, sold a Marvel 93 card Colossus, sold for $1.99. And then next up, I sold a NES game, Track and Field 2 with the manual. This sold for $8.99. This is not one of the games I got recently. This is one that I've had listed for like over a year at this point. It is super early Friday morning. It's like 5:23 in the morning right now. I have 8 orders to pack up and ship out today. So pretty good day here compared to the last couple days. And then I'm actually going out garage sailing, gonna hit up a bunch of sales. So should be fun. Let's go over what sold. First up, sold this GoBots car. This thing ended up selling for $19.99. Not too bad. Next up, sold this little Wonderland game. I've had these for quite a long time. I have a multi-quantity listing on these. This thing sold for $7.79. Nothing crazy here. Glad to get rid of them at this point. Next up, I sold this calculator. I picked this up recently. I paid $2 for this. This would have been a great calculator if this thing actually worked and didn't have this writing on the back and everything. I probably could have got like $75 for it, but it doesn't take regular batteries. It takes a charger, and it didn't come with a charger. I don't have it, so I don't know if this thing works or not. Still ended up selling for $34.99 for parts only though, so I will take it $2 and a 35. Yeah, not too bad at all. Next up, sold the N64 game, Super Smash Bros. Sold for $49.99. Gotta love it. Sold a Hot Wheels Vintage Collection, this blue one. Ended up selling for $14.99. Still selling these things off. Next up, sold this Pizza Playing Cards. This is sealed. I picked this up recently at a garage sale for 50 cents. I'm really surprised this sold this quickly. Sold for $14.99. Next up, I sold this Avon like mug and soap kit thing. I got this from the $20 fill a car sale that ended up selling for $24.99. And then last up for the day, sold an NES game, The Adventures of Lolo, ended up selling for $14.99. It is Saturday morning. I have 5 things to ship out today. And then actually, I think I'm going to like 2 garage sales in the area. So it should be cool. We'll see though. First up, I sold this Archer Super Video Processor. I picked this up at a garage sale somewhat recently, maybe a couple weeks ago. Paid $5 for it. I plugged this thing in. It did power on, but I have no way of testing this thing to see if it works. I don't even know what it really is supposed to do. So I noted that in the description and listed it for parts of repair. Didn't matter though. This thing still sold for $99.99. I will take it. Really good sale there. The thing is, even ones that did work, that people had listed that were tested and worked, but they were only like listed for like $120, $130. So I really didn't take that much of a discount for it not working. So yeah, really good sale there. I found this at like in the bottom of a box at a garage sale, and when I brought it to the lady, she didn't even know what it was and was asking where I got it. I'm like, just got it in one of your boxes over there. And yeah, solid sale, $5 into 100. Obviously this is going to ship priority, but still I'm not complaining. Got an NES game going out, Tetris, sold for $14.99. Next up, sold one of these vintage books. I picked this up at an estate sale where I picked up a ton of vintage books. Paid $2 for this, ended up selling for $24.99. It's a nice looking book, and yeah, not too bad. And then to end the week, I have a couple trading cards going out. First up, a Flair 94 card, Hulk versus Thing, sold for $2.99. And then last up, got this Young Guns hockey card, also sold for $2.99. It is time to share my numbers for the week. This week, my total gross sales was $921.57. However, after fees and shipping and all that, my net profit was $628.84. So actually a really good week here, despite having 2 really bad days. Like I had 2 days in a row in the middle of the week where I barely sold anything. But the days that I did have a decent amount of sales, it was just like really good sales days. So that totally made up. And my week ended up being like better than average. So yeah, not too bad at all. Solid week overall. I have a lot of stuff to list. I picked up a lot of stuff yesterday. If you haven't seen my garage sale video from yesterday, you can see the haul of everything I picked up. Plus, I had a bunch of stuff from before that I still need to list. So I have tons of inventory to list. But yeah, that's going to be all for this video. Link to my eBay store is in the video description. I appreciate you guys watching all the time. Till next time.
Buy low, sell high. I'll pick up anything that catches my eye. Pay 50 cents with a little bit of luck. Put it on eBay for 50 bucks. At that price, you can't go wrong. It's a whole box of Pokemon. The first edition shards are in there. She asked me $5 for the box is fair. Hell yeah, I'll scoop that up. You mind if I back up my truck? Gonna buy a box of video games too, and all the bull shirts from '92. How much are the shirts? 50 cents? Yeah, I'll take the whole lot of them. Oh, you say you got more inside? Yeah, I can wait. I have all the time.